Inquisitor's log. Classified report for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic but extremely old. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. There were many delays during the journey, but the coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave finally led me to this desolate system. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery. It got through the warp surges with considerable loss of data, and my astropath has been unable to decipher it. I will personally investigate the source of this mysterious signal.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition, and lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Inquisitor,
Let's see
the
now.
automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Loading time is high.
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange. Vox communication is jammed and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log, in case I don't return. Inquisitorial log. New entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
My equipment is also gone, that's not nice. Let's see now.
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door.
Yeah, I have a feeling this won't be just a regular monastery. New tutorial. What's this about? You can change the camera angle for a better tactical overview. Rotate the camera by pressing down the mouse wheel and moving your Lala. Okay. Let's see. Aha. Okay. Okay. Good enough.
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
Let's see, Vessel 897 Lucius, Alpha class, subclass 35. Name Martyr, code number 57, current status in the possession of the Holy Orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. So this is an Inquisition ship, okay. Verifying current status, inadequate data collected. Last maintenance logged, Millennium 36. So that's about 5,000 years ago. Warning, Geller shield compromised, current rate of impairment 47%, okay. Prayers of maintenance required for the following zones. Invocations of blessed recalibration required in the following zones. Warning, corrupt data, diagnostics interrupted, okay. So this ship is 5,000
Just as I
years old.
suspected, it's a pile of rust. At least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
Your personal journal contains all the background intel and collected evidence, clues of your ongoing or completed investigations. Investigations are divided into chapters where you can review each mission individually through the drop-down menu. All clues collected during missions can also be accessed by clicking on the corresponding icon. Collect more clues to unlock extra rewards, okay?
New log entry. Found some corpses. Blood smells and tastes fresh. The wounds are recent. I have no idea what killed them, but it's not human and it's still close.
Okay. Dead coat plate. I guess that will be my first weapon.
Let's see how this weapon works. Yes, I think it will do.
Okay. Blade Storm, melee, physical slash, critical strike, dead mark, dead coat combo, single target, cooldown less than a second, single target attack that can be chained into ritualistic combination attack, creating a dead coat combo. Critical strike, dead mark. Each attack delivered in the combo increases attack speed, critical hit chance and critical hit power up to a maximum 5 attacks. Okay. White strike, that's AoE, I guess. Phasing assault. Single target phasing attack executed from close to long range. The caster can phase through creatures but not obstacles. Carves a dead mark into the target. Okay, so it has a stun, a shock, dead mark and single target, okay. Killing blow. Armor breaking. Single target combination attack, remove all dead marks from the target, grants plus 10 bonus damage per mark for every successful hit. So basically you build dead marks with these two and then you use this one for bonus damage. Okay. This guy's ugly.
A spawn of chaos. An interesting challenge at least.
Okay, what should I do? What should I do? Let's see. Let's try to stun. Stun. Okay.
What a shame. A magnificent Imperial tomb despoiled by chaos. It will be a glorious task scraping this place clean again.
New tutorial weapon sets. Okay, you can equip the weapon sets for each mission. Press the tab key to switch between them. Note the switch will set your weapon skills and cooldown. Some of your attacks will be unavailable for a while, so you have to judge when. Okay. Set 1, set 2 is a two-handed sword. Okay. What are the attacks? Blade Storm, Blade Bite, Phasing Assault, Serpent Strike. Okay, so it did change. It did change 2 of my attacks. The rest are the same. Yeah, this looks like just a launch attack. Good enough. What's the difference between though? Let's see the damage. Physical slash. Both of them are physical slash. So I have to get through here.
New log entry. I have found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. It could contain information on how I could turn off the Vox jammer.
Defense system anomalies. Ranking security officer, brother Marcus Drang, okay. Incident log. The Martyr opened fire on an approaching road trader vessel, causing considerable damage and loss of life on the targeted ship. Teleportarium signals are regularly jammed, blocking entry and exit to and from monastery. Okay. Conclusion. After a full investigation and questioning, I can safely claim that no personnel were involved in the incident. The defense turrets opened fire without any human involvement, and the signal blocking any teleportation attempts is generated automatically. Probable cause: system malfunction.
I found new information. There is an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals.
The cage. Okay.
Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this? Oh, but you shouldn't talk, mindless drone. Hush now and watch that door.
Are these scales?
Did you just line up for your imminent death, heretics?
What does this space mean? Cover system, okay. Attacking enemies without concern is very relevant combat style in the Warhammer 40k universe, but there is another way. You can use many objects as cover by holding space. Okay, I have to hold it. If an object can be used as cover, a yellow marker will show, blah blah. Your characters will automatically cover when you press space. While in cover you can launch ranged attacks but cannot move. Some cover position may restrict your firing angle. Keep in mind cover can be destroyed. Okay. So, okay, I'm in cover now. Okay. Got it. Deactivate the Vox jammer.
Finally, that's the cogitator that will disable the jammer. I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally! I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
First steps on the Martyr. New level reached. Reward. Unlocked item type Arc Blade. 1 passive skill point. Passives. Support, health, defense, melee combat. See what support has. +2 inoculator capacity, no idea what's that. Inoculator cooldown reduction, adrenaline. Health is always good. Suppression, HP, suppression. Physical resistance, warp resistance, hit resistance, okay. And what do we have for melee combat? Okay, melee damage bonus, and this one is critical hit. Okay, I like this one, Bloodthirst. Let's go for that one. Your level will grow by completing missions which represent your position with the Holy Orders of Inquisition. New levels unlock new item types, which you can find during their missions or can be obtained from the end mission loot boxes. You can also join cabals with other fellow Inquisitors to purge the unclean together, okay? Every class has different attributes. All 3 main attributes have 5 milestones, and after reaching one of them you automatically gain extra abilities. You can earn attribute points by completing heroic deeds, okay. Perks: there are interchangeable passive abilities which can empower your Inquisitor. In the beginning you have only 1 perk slot, but after you reach 1530 the other 2 will unlock. New perks can be unlocked by completing heroic deeds, okay. Got it. Let's go.
Our augurs have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
Navigation is easier with the map overlay. Beyond the general layout of the level, it also displays markers for important game objects, such as chests, as well as fighting object marks. Press M, okay. I can live with that. New tutorial, the adrenaline resource. All character classes in the game have a special resource that's used to activate unique abilities. Assassins have the adrenaline resource, which is required for their armor skills and dodging. Adrenaline is regained by killing enemies. Okay. Adrenaline 113. Stealth field. Self surprise on-off skill can only be activated when not being attacked for 5 seconds. Activation puts the character in stealth mode. Stealth mode drains adrenaline at the rate of 1 point per second, while standing still movement costs 2. Coming out of stealth mode bestows surprise bonus for attacks for 6 seconds. Okay. Okay.
by the Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
The handiwork of a cult. The remains of an inquisitorial expedition. A tasteless offering to a powerful servant of chaos.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
Unleash death. Meat for the kill.
How do I get HP? Where's the potion button? 3000 health. Incubator. What did I get? So this is a better two-hander sword, okay. Okay, let's hide. Linguot Techniques transcript. Exploded from Engineer Theta 18B. Lucian, current rank operator confessor to the great machine spirit of the Martyr. Engineer Omicron. Current rank engineer hierophant of the Martyr. Okay. Automatically generated social components clipped honorifics. Analysis. The machine spirit of the Martyr shows every sign of intellectual instability. Threat assessment ultra high and growing. Proposal detachment of data serves in the blessed core. Initiating data module scrubbing and anointing central processing modules. Personal note: the machine is slowly becoming insane and it started to override the defense systems, destroying some possibly harmless voidcraft trying to land on the deck. We must act before it sheds more blood. I don't need to remind you the fateful consequence if such information becomes open knowledge. It all must remain confidential. I submit this invocation in the name of the Omnissiah, to the wisdom of my trusted hierophant.
Grenades. Lack the precision I'd normally
Okay.
prefer. Not that I'm complaining in this situation. A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now. Pierce of death. This commander's tough. A worthy enemy at last.
Renegade stationary. Press F. Okay. get HP. Health. Vessel 897, Lucius Alpha Class, Subclass 35, named Martyr. Martyr. Note A. I hope you're reading this. That's the safest way for us to communicate. If they find out what we're planning, they'll execute us. Hide your messages in the maintenance sermons and make them look like simple devotional notes. We need to plan our next step. There are huge problems on the research text. The Red Sanctum has been quarantined. Alert, corruptive code influx. Note B, I've received your message by the Emperor. This is bad. Same here, down here. Nobody knows where the Martyr is headed, and with the other hold it up in the Sanctum and in his seconds in charge plotting against him. I have no idea where to turn. Note A. Uther will be our dead. Think about it. He promised us immortality and glory for the Imperium, and now we have what? These things in the Dark Zone. We must get out of here immediately, or shall we join the others?
I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here. Cleansing shots fired.
Chests. Missions usually contain chests and other storage boxes with items. Some will replenish your charge-based skills, like grenades, while the other give you rewards, like crafting materials. Simply left-click to open. Okay.
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
Space Marine.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead Space Marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
Shit.
You're striking numbers, you think? Fools.
How to use this on cooldown charge times 4. Inoculator. Let's see, is there a hotkey? Use inoculator O? Who the fuck is gonna press O? Oh, I can dodge. Damn it. This will be tricky.
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I'm an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate.
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
Let's see what happens.
It's Thorn again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful, Thorn. That was dangerously close to insolence. And you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate...
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer.
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I'm a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other voidcraft in the vicinity.
I've eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if those mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
Let's see what we have here. Assassin Power Sword. Rare. 1. Can I use this in my main hand? Sweet. Oh my god, this changes my spell. Okay. Interesting. Regio, Caligari Sector, Segmentum, Tempestus, Destination, Colony Chor, Scintilia. Decrypted message. Date Millennium 36. Brother Lester. To Forge World Koschei Prime. Request for partial overhaul. This is the Thrice Blessed Fortress Monastery, Martyr. Category A3, Research Vessel of the Holy Orders. Under the leadership of Lord Inquisitor Uther Tiberius. We seek aid from the brothers and sisters of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The Martyr is an highly important research pilgrimage from the Segmentum Pacifius to the Sigil subsector en route to the Caligari sector. The Martyr was caught in by severe warp anomaly and the cellar shield suffered considerable damage. We need an emergency overhaul in the orbital dry docks at Koschei Prime as soon as possible. May the Emperor be with you. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say that I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
This guy. Okay, I don't like pistols. Oh, let's change my armor if I can. Wow. Okay. How's the DPS? 21 damage, 17. So each weapon brings a skill with it. I see. I'll stick with this one for now. Oh, what? Temporal distortion field? Oh, I changed... Oh my god, creates 10 meter radius around the caster that slows down all kinetic projectiles, as well as enemy movement with attack speed by 95%. Oh my god, that's so good. The distortion field remains 10 seconds, cooldown 90 seconds. Okay. But this means I cannot use my stealth. What's this for? Ah, yeah, it's a hotkey. I need to press.
You killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious! I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
So it seems they call shrines everything that's technology related. That's so cool.
Thorn, I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
See what are our rewards. Unlocked item type personal void shield, unlocked item type plasma pistol, 1 passive skill point. Okay. Rewards. Unlocked fuse delayed grenade, okay. Plasma gun, accuracy point, passive skill point. Can I invest into these? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, 1 point. 2 points. I said I want to get, which was in this one, Bloodthirst. Okay. Nice, a lot of perks here. go. Pharaoh tribes. The heretics have withdrawn, but more are on the way. I need reinforcements. I know that some of the soldiers from the expedition are alive, but the Pharaoh tribe is keeping them captive. I must free them.
This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Ready to fight!
Allied units. Occasionally you will be accompanied by allied soldiers. They will automatically follow you and fight. In some missions, particularly defense missions, you have limited command over the allied soldiers by sending them to highlighted positions. Just stand near a position marker and hold down F key. During combat they fight on their own, engaging targets automatically. Okay. Okay. This will be such a...
New log entry. I'm entering the sanctum. The sculptures are undeniably imperial, but I've never seen anything like this before. The colossal statues seem both recognizable and unfamiliar. Did I just find an imperial cult from the past?
Take it! At your command!
Personal log by Archivist Anselm Devario. I need to modify an early estimate of the age of this magnificent ship. The Praetorian symbolism and the content of the prayer book, reference Inquisition, blah blah, indicates ancient heritage sometime between the 35th and 36th millennium. The potential connection to the age of apostasy indicates fascinating prospects. I must admit that some of our discoveries are unique, almost radical in nature, especially the pieces directly connected to Uther Tiberius and his sect. The adornments and other elements are clearly imperial in origin in the ship, but the details like the winged statues all suggest a cult that used to be imperial, but which has been lost or subsequently purged from the archives. Personal notes. The techno-archaeologist was baffled by the first radium carbon results. This may be rather bold statement since he lacks facial features, emotions and so, but he looked almost shocked. Damn, his inconclusive results. He tried to argue about the age of this imperial forsaken derelict, but I'm certain about my analysis and a bit troubled. The moral about the Scarlet Apotheosis and the Imperium Beyond was unsettling to say the least. The angel of death growing more grim with each passing hour. May the Emperor have mercy upon our souls.
Ready to fight!
So can I switch some weapons? Seems like it. Let's see what are these weapons. Blade Storm. Heat Electric. Okay. Then I have Voltaic Arc. Chain attacks a single enemy but also deals electric damage to secondary targets. Interesting. Okay.
Ready to fight! For the
don't have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
I don't like this weapon as well. I like my swords. Let's see now. New clue.
The Abhumans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
Supply, 2 charges, okay. Is there something here? No.
Ready to fight!
Let's see now where we're going.
Ready to fight!
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
I find your ignorance of my capabilities amusing. For the moment, at least.
So what is your plan?
Imagine a surgeon cutting out lumps of tainted flesh. One by one, they will die. They won't even know who killed them. I will not grant them this gift.
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
The expedition. The clues I found led me to the following conclusions. Recently, a sizable Imperial expedition landed on the Fortress Monastery, led by a certain Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. The purpose and the current whereabouts of these explorers are still unknown, although judging by the large numbers of casualties they have suffered, I assume that the expedition must have had a considerable numbers. Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim had inquisitors and interrogators in his retinue. Also some space marines from the Storm Watcher chapter. I find troubling that the Caligari Conclave neglected to reveal the existence of this expedition to me. So this purity seal should be better than mine, obviously. Interesting. How to itemize here? Let's just on set though. I want to use the sniper rifle. See how that one goes. Прочтите любовь. Now let's see. Single shot, explosive shot, sniper shot, shoot and retreat. Okay. Okay, got it.
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I imagined, but reinforcements at last.
So you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition?
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue. That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition, and the Martyr. But first, I'll disable the Tallyport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
Let's go.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
New tutorial. Let's see. In defense missions, you command allied units against multiple waves of enemies. Position your force and set up defensive measures to repel the assault. The area you defend has designated fire positions marked by symbols. Okay. To order the squad to take position, simply move close to the marker and hold down F key. Okay. Before each wave, you'll be provided world skills to set up minefields and other defensive measures. Interesting.
Now is not a good time.
Ready to fight.
Let's see how this works.
For the Emperor!
Okay.
Pain is salvation.
Onwards! Don't linger, guardsmen!
Kiss of death.
For the Emperor!
warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
They're what?
We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
That's so
And
cool.
what would this god be?
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything, if you ask me, but nothing good.
Ready to fight!
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later.
For the Emperor!
This sniper rifle is not suited for this
Charge,
mission.
I say!
Now you'll pay, scum!
Found you guilty of heresy.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
I found you guilty of heresy.
What's in here?
At your command!
Okay, let me check
Let's
this.
take a look at this cogitator.
System failure analysis, Martyr, vessel, subclass, same thing. Summary: after the rites of diagnosis and reciting the necessary hymns to place its mood, I prayed to the machine spirit, why not, and humbly asked it to confide in me about the causes of the recurring system failures. Why the automatic defense system of the Martyr destroyed that rogue trader cruiser, and why the Martyr initiated conflicts with the non-hostile vessel of an explorator fleet. The machine spirit of the Marty denies cooperation, citing the Sacred Order 947. A is issued by our spiritual leader, the late Uther Tiberius, so the captain killed. So not the ship went mad, but the captain. Addendum: no executable directive exists under this name. What the fuck? The machine spirit claims that the Martyr must follow a determined route to a classified location, and that the protection of the Martyr is top priority. And it asserts its right to override the Martyr automated weapons. Assessment: possible warp infestation of the machine spirit, invoking the conclave of the imminent system purge. Weird.
These records are disturbing. This martyr has a mind of its own.
Okay. We know that's outlawed in the Imperium of Man.
Charge! I said charge!
That's camera is so weird.
Oh, the thundering blast of weapons. I wish my brothers
Camera
were
is
here
so
to
weird.
hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers, which chapter do you belong to? I'm not familiar with this iconography.
I am Sergeant Caius Thorm of the Stormwatcher Space Marines.
Explain. I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what exactly?
Dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. Could we talk about this later?
Ready to fight!
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now.
Let's pick this and let's see what we have. We have another tarantula. Okay. Let's place that here. Time to switch to melee weapons. Let's go.
doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor. Keep it up. We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
Before their what? Their god arrives?
Trust me, it is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we disable the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes, that two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move! At your command!
And there's nothing here, okay? Oh my god. This guy.
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth! Ah!
Let's try to do these guys on the side first. Martyr dead. Let's play karma. That's so fucking cool.
Inquisitor, what's happening down there? Are you all right?
I'm great. I've just killed a Hellbrute, a twisted mockery of a space marine. Praise the Emperor. I also have an Imperial Space Marine with grievous wounds, and I want to bring him aboard our ship.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and is ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now!
Let's see, is there anything else here? Doesn't look like it.
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least, I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jella shields are probably compromised. Warp travel would kill you. Hurry up, you don't want to get stranded over there. Inquisitor, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What is happening to the Martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it is very much alive.
And your mystery ship is gone. What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
Interesting. So interesting. The Martyr.
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you requested.
Let me guess. Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole.
No, actually. We have received an official follow-up on your report.
That must be a mistake. It's the Imperial bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting to hear from them for a few standard years.
I have no idea what we found out there. but it must be really important. See for yourself.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The Martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition, and as such, it is very important to us. We all thought that the fortress monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the Martyr, only
just
to
get the fall?
disappear without a trace. And now,
Dainty
proof of
Dino.
both
Thank you,
the
mate.
existence of the Martyr
Much appreciated.
and the whereabouts of Lord Klosterheim. We want answers. Continue this investigation. Evaluate the data. Gather new clues and find the Martyr. Hopefully with Lord Klosterheim on board so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy, and it will be your task, and your task alone.
Okay. This game is really interesting. At least to me. I like Warhammer 40k lore and it's just great.
Our task is to find a ghost ship in the vast expanses of the Imperium. How hard could it be?
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found the Martyr somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
That
Interrogate.
man is in
Nice.
stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed, we need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes. We need a Magos biologist specialist, which could be difficult.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know the secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to find the tech priest you need. The Merciful Agony is a hospital fortress in the Chernobog system. It's also
Chernobog,
a secret
nice.
research station of the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll find a Magos Biologus there.
Oh, the plot thickens. How suitable achievement this is. This is the command bridge of your ship, your base of operations, where you can prepare for missions and manage your resources. Click on the highlighted panels or NPCs to access the available management screens, okay? For the moment you have access to a shop, a storage, and most importantly to the star map. Click on the holo table in the center when you're ready to step among the stars and continue your journey, okay? And we reached level 6. Unlock item type, digital weapons. Unlocked item type, long glass rifle. Digital weapons, okay. That's a lot of XP. Let's see if I can get this one. I wanted to get 50 HP on melee kills. Sweet. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about this. Let's see now how fast we can go. Inventory. That's our hit points. That's our storage. Now, I want to play melee. That much I know. However, I'm not quite happy with the fact that I'm still using these two simple weapons. And what's the point of having a sniper rifle if I'm spending off my points into melee? Main implant, 33 HP. This one gives more HP. Plus 59. 3.6 chance to shock on vulnerability skill hit. So if I have a skill which gives vulnerability, then obviously this will be good. Too slow on poison skill hit. How can I look at my weapons and the skills they provide? I want to know which one is passives, heroic deeds, inventory, morality. I don't care about that. So mine give warp damage bonus, critical hit chance, vulnerability debuffs. I believe one of these is vulnerability. What's this? Master crafted force field. Item level 2. .3 HP regeneration per second in cover. No, this one looks a bit better, and I'm still using my grenades, so that's fine. I said I wanted to replace this one, and this one is called Common Eye. I don't have anything to replace it with yet, I think. 1.2 execution chance, neuro implant, suppression resistance, damage bonus combo skills, execution effect, -1 quality. Okay. Tough choice. I'll keep that one for now. I'll put this one as it gives us more HP. Base damage. Pistol. Master crafted. So the blue one is called Master crafted and the other one is rare. I'll use these ones. They seem slightly better. Okay, let's see what we can sell. What does she sell? How much money do I have? 9,000, okay. So let's see now, we have eye implant, movement speed, one suppression status protected, duration for slow, no. Melee damage bonus against bleeding enemies, okay. This one I could take that one. What else I could take? I want one-handed weapons. This one has a chance to shock. But this is a two-handed weapon. I just want plates like the one that I have, the base ones. Unfortunately, I cannot find any, so let's sell a bit gear. Did I sell that? Yep, seems like it. I think I'm going to sell off my gray gear. I'll keep one stealth bodysuit just in case. I might need that. The pistols I like, so I'm going to keep... Or wait. I might like the shotgun. And what's this last gun? That's a laser rifle. Nice. Is the shotgun one-handed? No, ranged two-handed ammo. Which one is better from these ones, it seems? This one is two-handed, heavy, it goes. This one goes, this one goes. I'll keep that one just in case. The grenades we're selling. I have an eye implant, that's nice. Which one is better from this one? This one seems much better, so we're going to sell these two. And we're at 12k, that's nice. Can I actually buy decent armor that I like? Doesn't seem like it. Inoculator. Oh, this is the thing we're injecting for HP. And what's execution? It's probably some keyword, some skill. Okay. You can gain glory points by accomplishing missions in your progress, and the glory chart will gradually unfire rewards. At the beginning of each week, your glory chart will... Okay, okay. Social, journal, cabal. I don't want to check what's that. Character. Yeah, I'll probably need to bring my defense and HP, especially if I'm going to play melee. I just really wanted to pick this skill first. Let's see now. This message. Hall of Heroes, Region, NA, EU, Score 40, Casual, Cabal. No idea what's this about. What's this? Astropath.
You have called for me, Inquisitor, and I am here to serve.
From now on, I will need you on the bridge, Astropath. Connect to your fellow Astropaths in the choir of the Caligari Conclave, and pass me the messages which deal with priority assignments.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Visit the Merciful Agony Void Station. Okay, let's see. Where are we right now? Saint Abelard Relay Station, Malkaram Prime, Desolation Sigma, Guardian to Charkov, Chernobog System 5. I would like to know where we are. Are we in this system? Seems like it. Merciful agony. Okay. Okay. That's the place to go.
This is Meta-Surgeon Agrippa 723 Theta speaking. How can I assist you, Inquisitor? Your request cannot be granted. I suggest that you seek medical assistance elsewhere.
I'm on special assignment from the Caligari Conclave. I must insist. Janitor, don't make me ask twice.
Allow me to clarify. The Magos Biologus with the required skill set is unavailable. Current status: assigned to priority level research for atonement and gathering of sacred data.
Where can I find these Magos Biologists?
Our brethren have been studying an epidemic on the St. Abelard relay station. We lost contact with the station recently.
Thank you for your cooperation. You did not help me a lot, but still, thank you. Okay. Campaign mission. I assume that's level 6, maybe? One of the big commercial hubs of the subsector, this heavily fortified void station has a secluded monastery pylon, which serves as a very important astropath relay station, so they transmute something from there. Okay, transmitting messages. Wow, so smart. Encrypted manifestos and highly confidential code psalms to the various star systems in the subsector. Okay. Each mission in the game starts with a briefing where you can learn all the important details. To the left column, Wardnik, mine inventor is Lear. What? Toggle chat. What? Is this in German? The left column displays the layout of the mission area as well as some visualizations of the enemies and the terrain type. The main panel starts with technical information such as mission type, difficulty modifiers, then Uther's Tarot, and lastly the reward prospects. The number in the upper right corner is the mission challenge rating, which is compared to your level, thus determining the modifiers you received for the duration of the mission. You can also enhance the mission except investigations and war zones up to 3 Uther's Tarot cards to gain extra rewards, but it also makes them more challenging, okay? Lastly, the mission briefing blocks containing background information about the mission itself and the combat objectives. Pay special attention to the latter before starting the mission. Makes sense? Eye of Terror. I like this difficulty. Campaign. Experience, glory, fate, system influence. I have arrived at the St. Abelard astropathic relay station to find Metrodora Telema, a skilled Magus biologist conducting important research into a recent outbreak of mysterious epidemic. The void station is however in lockdown and all communication channels are cut off. We're detecting a strong chaos presence. I'm entering the station to find out the fate of the Magus biologists. So, where again I had to read about the details? I don't see them. Somewhere on the left, but there is nothing on the left. Their left or my left?
Inquisitor, the epidemic that spread through the relay station was just the prelude to a full-scale chaos infestation. The Void Station is in total lockdown until the decontamination teams and the Imperial Guard troops arrive. And that could take time.
Why would they need the whole team? One sharp blade. That's all it takes to cut out the malignant growth. I'll go in.
Do you really believe that the Magos biologist you seek is there? Alive?
There are still people on the station. Metrodora Thelema is a sacred priest of the Omnissiah. I believe she can take care of herself.
Okay. Let me just quickly check something. So this is... the keywords it has is armor breaking, okay, and this one has stun, shock, death mark, single target, death mark, death mark. And this one... I'll just put this one here instead. Seems good enough. I definitely look good. Nice, good job. I'm happy I picked this character. Level up. Let's go.
Inquisitor.
Let's go.
If you don't mind me asking, why are you so sure this Caius Thorn could help your investigation?
He's a space marine, a legendary defender of the Empire. It makes him the most important member of Clusterheim's retinue. Even if the relationship is as strained as it seems, he must have been very close to the Lord Inquisitor, and he should have knowledge of important details.
If I only could hear anything.
Yeah, easy journey.
I should go pick up how was it called? Inoculator. Oh, what the fuck? I cannot go this way. Let's try south. suppression, protected, suppressed. What is this? I need to understand how this one works.
Off with you!
See, now we have to go up. Oh, this spaceship is so fucking gross. I like it.
Inquisitor, I have completed the task you gave me. There is no trace of the Martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship. This ship is ancient, and has traveled everywhere in the sector, and still, nothing.
I suspected that much. It was worth a try.
I wish I had the treasured logbook of my rogue trader clan. It has been in the possession of my family since my ancestor received the warrant of trade.
What happened to that logbook?
It has disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
It is indeed quite
Unfortunate, Captain.
Defeat the summoned creature. Let's see what was so important in the chest.
Let's see, indeed. I would be quite interested. So finally some purple items. If my experience from other games tells me anything, it's that purple is usually pretty good item. Some crafting materials, and this is the quest mob. Let's just quickly check what's on the left. Yeah, probably the path goes all the other way around. Let's talk with the quest NPC first. I'm just gonna grab a glass of water. Final report. Garrison Commander Kazov, encoded by Department Minutorum Kappa Lalala. Warning, classified report. Great, Primus V, clearance only. Last defensive perimeter collapsed. Loss of the base is imminent. Lord Commissioner Baron has fallen. I took command of the remaining forces in the Librarium as the ranking officer. The Astropath quarter is confirmed as lost. I ordered Bravo Squad to retreat with the survivors, but their chances, considering the hostile activities in the Void Dock, are minimal. As of this moment, Tempestus garrison Saint Abelard has ceased to function as a fighting entity. I shall follow the standard Exodus protocol. The Emperor protects. Note 1. The engineer finally managed to identify the source of the initial chaos. An invasive scrap code debilitated the machine's spirit, cut our communication and destroyed the primary data vault. The secondary data vault is partially salvageable. The tech priest managed to online a firewall litany before the total data loss. His words. Okay. Note number 2. According to the Lord Commissioner Baron, the primary objective of the attack was very specific: to capture the Saint Abelard astropath core and block the Chernobog telepathic duct. Is there a connection to recent outbreaks? Such elaborate tools and coordination are way beyond the capabilities of simple heretic cells. This attack may be part of a greater operation. Further investigation advised. Sweet. I'm just gonna grab one glass of water, be right back. Okay, let's continue then. What did we pick? Digital weapons. Instead of a frag grenade, what do they do? What do they do? I'm not quite sure. I'll keep my grenades for now. Oh my god. This guy smashed me. What the fuck? What the fuck owned? Got a supplies case here. Okay.
Inquisitor, our Argo readings have suddenly spiked to alarming levels. You've reached the center of the chaos infestation. Stay alert.
Tech shrine. What's this about? What has happened? Increase your damage reduction. Alright, let's go.
You're in the archives, Inquisitor. Try to find a cogitator that can grant you access to the data vaults.
Great.
This is the central cogitator of the station. If this Magos biologist tried to send a report to her superiors, it must be logged here.
Let's see now. Decrypted message. This is Meteor Demon recording my message for astropathic transmission. More work is finished here. I have lost 14 teammates to this fascinating melody which supplied me with valuable subjects that made the eradication of the pathogen possible. Infection is undeniably Empyrean in origin, and my research indicates that it must have been transferred to the via of the incoming cargo vessels. I have narrowed down the possible sources to 3 worlds in the subsector. I will visit all 3 to locate the source of the epidemic. Praise the
I missed the
Omnislayer.
Magos biologist on the station. I logged the 3 potential destinations where I could find her. Oh, I hope she's worth all this trouble.
Me also. However, I'm going to backtrack. And I'll go grab whatever's in that left side. This game is so sweet. The story is just Warhammer 40k. Just 1 second. Hopefully everything is back to normal. Seems like it. Oh, no way. Please. Okay, now we can leave the mission. After everything has been explored. Let's go. Inquisitor level 7. Let's see what we unlocked. Bolt pistol, okay. Skill tree. Sicarian Augmentics. Highly restricted speed boosting cybernetics from the Skitari legions of the Adeptus Mechanicus, okay. 1 positive skill point. Level 8. Stun grenade. Unlocked perk. 10% dodge. Dodge move is permanently disabled. Okay. I'm not sure if that will be good, but we'll see. Performs single hit kills. Heroic deed. Okay. +1 bloodlust attribute point. Okay. So we're progressing. That's nice. Now, let's see how to invest a bit our skill points. We have 2 of them. So, we want to fight with melee skills. And we have been doing so far. Overwhelm damage bonus on all hits for 2 seconds. What's the idea here? Like, I have to go from here up and we're gonna get what? Expose weakness. Adds vulnerability to the target based on the damage type on melee critical hits. Stack up 10 times, okay. Eviscerate 50% suppression damage bonus for flashbane attacks. Yeah, I'm not sure. 5 damage bonus on hit for 2 seconds, stack ups to 10 times. Okay, this looks really good actually. I'll grab this one here, and then we can invest in some of the other points. Let's see what we have for movement. Cooldown reduction for skills that has at least 1 second cooldown. We don't have that many of those. And 3% on 1 second is not that much, I think. I mean, on what we currently have. 2% movement speed does not seem a lot, but usually movement speed is good in this type of games. Let's see what we can go here. Increase movement when not in combat. Immunity to slow stun in exposed state. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these things we see here. What do we have in support? +4 adrenaline. Cooldown reduction. Inoculator cooldown reduction. That's, I can actually see this one being useful, quite useful. And +2 inocular capacity. Okay, okay, you win. Count me in. That's actually pretty substantial, I think. Health. Yeah, health would be nice as well. When character is moving. Yeah, I'm gonna need to invest in these things. Heat resistance, physical resistance, warp resistance. Yeah, okay. We'll have to build some defenses, it seems. I'm not sure what I should go here for. This gives suppression. It seems like I have to get this one, right? Enhanced organs. Yeah, let's grab this one for now. Yeah, I want to have at least 6. And let's go with the cooldown next. They should be able to sustain me in the early game, I think. Plasma gun. And we said we wanted possibly a shotgun here. Yeah, I'll just do the next mission, then I'm going to sell things. She still does not have the damn blades that I want. Do I have to go with arc blade? If I want to do a wield. When you travel through the Caligari sector, you'll find special locations that spawn unique missions, trading options, and NPCs. After you have reached level 8, you should check back to Merciful Agony in the journal box system to find numerous new options unlocked. You can buy extra skill and attribute points or even new inoculator components. These encounters or events appear when certain game conditions are met. Keep traveling and discover them for yourself. Sweet. The star map. The star map is where you select and launch your missions. Click on the helm, cogitator and the command bridge, blah blah blah. The sector map shows the entirety of the Caligari sector. The subsector map shows a collection of star systems with challenge rating values. The star system map is where you find the planets. Available missions are marked with icons corresponding to various mission types. You can return to the command bridge, blah blah blah. Okay. So, now we're checking. Huh, okay. So this one will be a level 10, right? And we have some planets for. But we want to go in the Chernobog system, right? I believe that's where our quest should be. Yeah. Let's see now. So we have to find hunt, siege, hunt, assassination, rescue. Okay, let's check quickly the quest log. Chapter 2, saving Chaos Storm. Okay. Search for Magus biologists at 3 possible locations add-on system. So the problem is that I don't have the level, if that is correct, right? Command bridge, back to subsector. Just to make sure I'm not mistaking something, we have to go here, but it requires about level 10. So let's see if I can grab some missions here, level up to 10, and then we'll try to go again on the main quest. Why are these covered in different colors than here? I don't get it. Let's see if this lady has anything for us. I have questions for you and I require answers. I want something from you. It has come to my knowledge that you might require the assistance of the Inquisition. New mission. Let's see. That's indeed true. There was a security breach in Ward 8 where Subject 9 was undergoing preventive amputation. Note, Subject 9 is an agent returning with a shard of unknown substance buried in his flesh. A power surge cut all connections. I'll deal with this. Have your tech priest stand by to inload detail fact sheet to my ship. Start mission. Okay, sure. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm the right level for this one, but I guess we'll find out.
Stars, the ancient unseen enemies of mankind wait and hunger. Be strong and give them no quarter.
That's okay, that's not cool. But I'll have to deal with it. At least we know the layout. It's not a big... What the fuck? And I used off my grenades. That's not good. Oh shit. At least the skills. Single shot, man stop around. Okay. Flechette round. Okay, burst shot.
Salvation.
interesting. This guy seems very tough. Many left? Not many left. Combat is fine. I don't know what. Maybe the other classes feel a bit more sluggish, but the assassin feels fine. To me at least.
Perseverance favors the bold. Give them more death.
So we have a chest here. Let's see what's going on. Nothing that interesting. What about the map? That's the last enemies on this map.
Once again, the enemies of the Imperium failed miserably.
Again, this guy should be on a deathbed. I'm trying to save him and he's giving me missions somehow. Or at least patronizing me. Let's see what we did. Grenadier, kill enemies with grenades. Reward, Grinder. Perk unlocked, 66% damage bonus, no critical hits. Wow. That's interesting. That gave me the perk, I guess. Regarding that mission, I put an end to the security breach in Ward B. For all relevant details, you should apply for a copy of my official report through the appropriate channels. Mission accomplished. Proceeding to the next. We have a new assignment for you. Your answer. Back. I need you to clarify the reasons for your visit in more details. I want something from you. I want to enhance my abilities through sanctioned bio-augmentation, +1 attribute to distribute. It costs 150 fate. I don't have that much. I require a new component for my inoculator. Removes debuffs when used. Costs 50,000. I don't have that much. What the fuck? Okay. At least we know what's this for. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen if we actually try some of these purge, rescue, hunt. Hunt. Hunt Tyrannid. Adeptus Mechanicus. Significance moderate. Type Dead World. Mining World. Significance low. Moderate. Also, if it's in this covers, it's for my level. Is that it? Yeah, seems like it. Okay, let's try this one. Purge, Tainted Rebel Guard. Hunt, Black Legion Vanguard. Rescue, Black Legion Vanguard. Tactical map. I'm not sure this is big layout. And what are the rewards like? Assistance required form. Origin Department, Adeptus Mechanicus. Location, Hive Aurelius Manufactory District Gamma. Yeah, they're all about the same rewards, I think. I think they're all about the same.
Between the stars, the ancient, unseen enemies of mankind wait and hunger. Be strong and give them no quarter.
streak increased the damage by 15. Fine. Wow, finally. Really finally. That should increase my damage a bit. So cool. I like it. So cool.
In thy name.
Yeah, that was... It's a bit intense. These guys hit hard, very unpleasant. So we got the big bad guy. Now, what about the rest? Come on. Okay, I need to move.
Swinging our way. One last push and the victory is ours.
Very bad. Tough one.
You serve the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
Where is this chest? Yeah, I'll have to customize myself better. Did I pick up everything? I believe I did. Let's see now. What did we unlock? Bolt gun, survival point, passive skill point. For level 10, no road. Extra component slot on inoculator. Okay, and 2 passive skill points. Sweet. Heroic deed completed. Legendary carnage. Deal damage with critical hits. Keen fury. 1 crit chance and 1 crit hit. Plus 1. So for every 5 seconds on kill. Stacks up to 10 times. So that's 10% crit. Okay, interesting. Kill enemies with critical hits. Reward. Survival instinct override. Minus 7% damage reduction. Critical hit strength. Okay. Now, what are we getting here? Let's see. 20% HP from inoculators. Yeah, I would actually... I have 3 points now. So I could get this one. Or I could actually start working on my defenses. That's heat resistance, that's physical resistance, this is warp resistance. I don't like this 20%, I never stay in cover, yeah. And here we have health. This is tough call. Very tough call. I will do like this. Then I would do something like wait for a second while the character is moving. Yeah, okay, I'll go here this way. Now let's see what I have. 3% dodge for every surprise skill for 10 seconds. Okay, I'm not using surprise skills anyway. I'll just use this one instead. My inventory. Yeah, I'll do it like this. Let's sell some cheap stuff. have to clean up my inventory, it seems. Nurgle Infestation. I'm not sure what to do here with these missions here. Let's try to go on I see. So this is the Caligari sector, and these are the subsectors. Yeah, let's just go on our quest then. This subsector includes some of the oldest worlds in the sector. Some of these planets were colonized as early as the Dark Age of technology. Wow, that's shit long ago. Otherwise were claimed during the Great Crusade. As the region is relatively free from the infamous Caligari warp surgers, the lack of extremely unpredictable warp storms allowed a lengthy period of growth and progress, with only a dozen systems lost or cut off from the Imperium. For a considerable length of time, the core Tenebra worlds remained relatively peaceful and important, far from the great clashes in the galaxy, but the shift in power structure and the expanding sector eventually left subsector overlooked and forgotten. The Tenebra's subsector is rich in ancient technology and also has its fair share of shadowy corners over which the Inquisition should keep a constant vigil. Okay. Search for the Magos biologists at 3 possible locations. Iton system. Frozen wasteland. Silenced guns. An ocean planet covered by a vast I have followed the coordinates to one of the possible locations where Metrodora Telema could be pursuing her research. The area is teeming with hostiles, but our sensors indicate the presence of a small Imperial settlement in the wilderness. I'm going to enter the zone and locate Magus Biologis. Let's go, bitch, let's go.
Inquisitor, according to the coordinates you found, this area is one of the potential locations where your Magos Biologus could be. And it seems you've also got company.
I wonder what the Inquisition will think about that.
Inquisitor, we have received a distress call from a rogue trader in orbit. His transport crew on the ground was attacked by hostiles while moving important supply rates to the local administratum cloisters. They humbly ask you to secure the cargo before the cultists return for the goods.
Captain, Metrodora Thelema is definitely not here.
That's quite unfortunate, Inquisitor.
At least I've eliminated the local threat, so this whole journey hasn't been a complete waste of my time.
We have 2 other sets of coordinates. Maybe you'll find her on the next world.
I found the supplies.
We'll remove the cargo from the area, but it will take some time. The sensors located several cultist troops approaching your location. Get ready to defend the supplies. We'll take over from here and get them to the rogue trader. You can proceed with your mission, Inquisitor.
time to reap the reward.
Okay, so exploration finally pays off. Thank you, Goki. Unlocked item type Rosarius Force Field, okay. Unlocked item type Inferno Pistol. Moment state. Attrition Advocate. Apply any type of dot effect. Uh-huh. %50 damage to skills with 3 second or longer cooldown, 3 seconds cooldown. Add-on system, level 1 influence achieved. Reward fate 20. Okay. Interesting. So we got a bunch of gear now to look at. Heat resistance. Chance to cause bleeding on physical skill hits, suppression damage bonus to poison effects. Okay, this one looks great. Now this one gives 60 HP. Physical damage bonus. Chance to use... What? Chance to use inoculator for free? That seems sick. Nice. I switched my blades. Now, damage reduction ranged. Chance to add warp vulnerability on warp skill hit. I'm not using warp skills. Let's see what else. What else? I think we're good overall. I should sell some stuff. Oh, now she's selling. Oh, god damn it. I can sell this for 200,000 credits. Something tells me I should not. Yeah. Okay, good enough. We did not make a lot of money. We lost, but at least we got this one. So we should be better slightly right now. Should we do one more? Vast mass of various hives has an almost unparalleled history that goes back several millennia, even including a short period when the world used to be the seat of power in the sector. As one of the oldest worlds in this subsector, its past is hazy, but supposedly the first hive was founded on Xenos ruins. Deep under the steel caves, there is still rumored to be a whole Xenos city. Although spreading such tales is considered heresy.
Inquisitor, this is the second location where your Magos Biologus could be. Unfortunately, the area is swarming with hostiles.
In thy name. My ears are bleeding. I must stop this emperor-forsaken noise. I'm stopped. Now, where was I?
Inquisitor, we have noticed some strange organic outgrowths that generate intense warp activity.
These pustules are the creation of Nurgle. Some of his demons are able to access the real space through these hives. I shall destroy all of them.
Almost there, Inquisitor. There is one ugly boil left in the area.
Precious blood.
to do against this?
Of Nuggle. No more sick protrusions into our world in this area. By the Emperor, a demon. I wonder why this chest was so heavily protected.
This is an Adeptus Mechanicus quarantine zone, Inquisitor. You must leave.
You should have told me that before I came to rescue you.
If that was an attempt at sarcasm, you're wasting your time. Rest assured, the Conclave will be notified of your support.
I've been looking for you for a while. I need your expertise.
I'm a high-ranking geneticist of the Machine God. My extraordinary skill set is undoubtedly best employed here.
I have an Adeptus Astartes with grievous injuries on my ship, and I need him walking and talking. How often do you have the opportunity to work on one of the angels made flesh?
This new information requires me to reconsider. I will accompany you, Inquisitor.
Yay! I'm liking the game so far. Really a lot of fun. Gameplay is also fine. After numerous ordeals, I've managed to track down an experienced Magus biologist. During my search for this Metrodoro dilemma, I restored order on an infested astropathic relay station and brought the Emperor's justice to the wretched spawns of Nurgle. The Magus biologist will now begin her work on the wounded Adeptus Astartes, who would hopefully provide me with the important clues about the Martyr. Ancient relic. Suffer physical damage 0 of 100. Activate any kind of massacre bonuses. Complete missions without taking melee damage on your level or higher. Use the inoculator. Okay. So after I do this, it will do something interesting. Let's do it. I'll be stacking it, it seems. Let's go back to my character, health. We said if I'm moving, I'm regenerating. Not much, but a bit. That's good enough. I'm tempted to do just one more mission. Just one more mission. Let's see now. 15 capacity. Interesting. Let's see what this digital weapons does. I'm interested. Lord Nick, I think... What's going on with these guys? One is speaking in German, the other one is speaking in Spanish. Maybe I should lower the audio. Why I didn't think of this before? Like this. Let's do music at 90. Yeah, at 60. Okay. So let's see what happens now with the quest.
I need an update on the Space Marine. How is he?
First, you need to know that each Space Marine has an artificial organ called the sus-an membrane. It allows them to enter a state of suspended animation if they're lethally injured. I'm bringing him back slowly. Meanwhile, I have already completed the sanctified surgical rites and supplied this man with bionic and mechanical implants.
Can I talk to him?
You can talk to me, Inquisitor. I can't promise to answer all your questions, though.
First of all, who are you? Who are the Stormwatchers?
With all due respect, I can't go into any classified details. You need to get the necessary clearance level first, but I can tell you this much. We are the Chamber Militant of the Conclave. We have been working for the Inquisitors of the Caligari sector for a very long time, in secret.
Do you always work for untrustworthy Inquisitors like Klosterheim?
Klosterheim left me on the Martyr to die a useless death. Do I feel furious? By the Emperor, yes. But no, I don't think he is a heretic, if that is what you're implying.
Do you have any ideas where he could be now?
I am certain he is still on the Martyr. He is seeking something there, but I have no idea where the ship went.
How did you find the Martyr in the first place?
Klosterheim has ties to a mysterious sect of tech priests called the Requisitioners. They are the experts on the supposed tech relics of Uther Tiberius, the leader of the Martyr. They helped him to find the wreck. They have a research sanctum on Cardian 2 in the Chernobyl system.
That's a lead, of sorts. They might help me to find the monastery again.
Yeah, they will. Hunt for the Martyr. Unknown clue. So, what's this? Does this mean that I have to visit planets and find these clues? Let me check something. So here I found O, here I find O, and here I find O. Unknown clue. Where to find these? Inoculator setup. Your character is equipped with a medical injector that can administer blah blah. You can customize your equipped inoculator with extra components for extra abilities, but it has a price. The more powerful component you pick, the less times you can heal yourself on a mission. Okay. Inoculators contain 1 to 4 components that can have different effects on your character. You can regain health and suppression. Okay. So I can basically decide what to put on my health potions. Okay. So we have a 23-second cooldowns. I restore 20% HP per second for 5 seconds on use, that's 100%. 10% damage bonus for 20 seconds. I see, so it collects between these different ones. Interesting. I can lower the cooldown. I think I'm good like this. Let's see what's gonna happen. One last mission. Should I do the Eldari? The chief butcher, chirurgeon of Ordo Xenos, is demanding a high volume of fresh Eldari carcasses for an undisclosed experiment. The demand is posed by all other Ordos. Deploy to the target site and harvest as many Xenos as possible. Remaining time 3 minutes 4 seconds. Okay, let's try. This game's so interesting, so happy.
The very existence of this filth defiles the Imperium. They may be great in numbers, but if we sever the head, the body will die. Kill their leaders and break their will.
That was so close, so close. So fucking close. Let's backtrack just a bit, just a tiny bit. These are actually pretty difficult. Still need to kill these guys. Was pretty fucking tough, and I have only 2 potions left.
Send your soul into the warp.
So close. Final room, final boss. $2 AM, time to go to bed. Let's see just what we unlocked. Fabricatus scattered field, okay. Unlocked skill tree, Eversor, psychological warfare, shock and terror tactics from secretive Eversor temple of the Officio Assassinorium. +1 skill point. Metuka, execution. 20% longer execution effects. 2% execution chance. Yeah, I think we have to start from here. But let's finish something else what we started. What was that? Ooh, wow, finally, maybe better armor. This one seems pretty buff, let's see why. Item level 13. 8 damage reduction, 8 to all resist, 4.5 damage reduction when suppression status is protected, okay. Healing bonus to inoculator. And this one gives movement speed, warp resistance, damage reduction when using salvage skill. Yeah, I think this one should be pretty nice. I'm not sure what the skill it gives is though, we'll see. Suffer physical damage 36k out of 100. Activate any kind of massacre bonuses. Complete missions without taking melee damage on your level or higher. Use the inoculator. 8 out of 50. Okay. This one gives me 1 crit chance and increase my crits, yeah. Dodge 6%, damage reduction 12%, physical resist 10%, heat resist 14, warp base attack damage 90, critical hit chance 2% only, what the fuck, critical melee damage bonus 8, survival, HP regeneration, suppression, movement speed, nothing. Yeah, I'll have to work on that. Execution effect, critical hit kills have an increased chance to turn into executions. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go for this one first. So now these will be below my level if I'm understanding the tooltip correctly. It says 10, 10, 9. Okay. Let's see if this station will have something like the previous one. Now I'm not keen on chasing Eldari again. Too much armor for my taste. Chernobog system, an empty dead system which has been isolated from the Empyrean for at least 2000 years. Although Imperial records show no trace of the systems at all. Strangely, the solitary planet orbiting these unusual stars bears the marks of Imperial presence. At some point in the past, the systems is an enigma and a dangerous lure to rogue traders and Adeptus Mechanicus explorators. Protector Temperator. 50 influence in Chernobog system, 10,000 credits, 50 fate. So I need, for 100 influence, maybe I need 10 missions or what? I currently have 30 influence, okay? So if I go here, let's just say what's happening here at Malcolm Prime. Let's say this one. Fate 10. So I need about 10 missions to actually... Yeah. Let's go back. Can I save the game here? Command bridge. Let's go to the command bridge. And that should be good enough for tonight. I'm quite happy with this game. It seems it has a lot of depth, variety. The story is interesting for a Warhammer 40k fan, so everything looks great.